So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Fate sucks. Our enemies will pay.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat.
Wait, what? The pulse? Okay, that's weird.
Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
Yeah. I was?
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him.
No, it didn't.
After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out.
Oh?
I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Do you? What does that mean? Game, what does that mean?
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
But it had been so long since you last saw him.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child.
Wait, what?
Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
How did Rhea know that? Thought she was in a state. Who was my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
I'm sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately.
Game, stop telling me almost truths. You need to tell me things.
A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
I'll try. What now?
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Seros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
There's a lot going on behind the scenes in this game. It's getting mildly frustrating. I'm not getting any clear answer on anything. Oop. Okay. Leonie would like to speak with you. Oh gosh. Yeah, now's a good time.
Hey, Professor. Got a minute?
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper. I was rude to you. I should have known better.
I wasn't offended.
Huh, I thought you might say that. And that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin.
How do you know my father?
Well, when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since. He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not?
That's a good question. I don't remember.
Huh. Maybe he left you with a relative or something.
Maybe.
Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Well, they were bandits, but we called them poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them. But your dad, he took them on like it was nothing. I was so impressed. All I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life, so to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend. So I went right up to him and I told him I was going to be his apprentice. He didn't stick around long after that, but he did teach me a lot while he was with us. Tactics, strategy, training routines, it was all so new and exciting. So after he left, I kept at it, kept training, just like he taught me.
I'm glad you got to see him again.
Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top-tier mercenary. But I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. I just had to make do.
A lot of backstory on Leonie here.
That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along. And it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life. Oh, it still really bothers me. You might be his kid, but I'm still his best apprentice. Got it?
Got it. Great. What now?
You're here again.
Oh, here we go.
Professor, you've been crying.
No, you've been crying.
So, even you cry sometimes. Oh, I suppose that was thoughtless of me to say.
Whatever, Edelgard. It's fine.
My teacher, you're so blinded by grief that you can't see what's going on right in front of you. Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds? Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on?
Huh. Doesn't matter.
It does. You've lost yourself. Only you can truly understand your own sadness. Others can sympathize or even empathize, but all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in. So I have no intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you. All I can do is promise to reach out my hand when the time comes for me to move forward.
What do you mean?
The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel, they're up to something near Garreg Mach. The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered.
Hang on a second. Monica was spending a lot of time with you, Edelgard. I don't like that. How did you know her?
When they are, will you lead us into battle? Or will you just sit here, with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made. I hope you make the right one.
My. She really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce of reservation. But she is right. The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
There she is.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim.
Thales? Thales? Who are you?
I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Kronia?
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done.
Is this someone in the monastery? Or no?
You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
Okay. Ingrid's birthday, tea party. Almond blood?
Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Quite delicious.
Thanks for everything.
Wow. Yes.
A dinner invitation.
Yes.
Because food. Equipment upkeep.
Wow.
Yeah, food and fighting. She's pretty good at this.
As a child, my father and brother used to yell at me for spending so much time with my horse.
Okay. Praise.
No.
Why? I don't understand that one at all.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Yay! Bonus. Ooh. Nice. Oh gosh. I'm so depressed. Well, let's see here. What is going on here? Spice Festival? Blessing the land. Oh, interesting. Did anybody else hit 20? Can't remember. Nope. Just moi. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and explore. We're gonna build, yeah, I need to look for Gerald's belongings. We need to go talk to everybody. We need to do the tournament. We need to do quite a bit. So this...
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
Thank you.
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
Oh.
If you must weep,
Thanks, Sothis. Ooh, an owl feather. The music's really pretty, but really sad.
Hey there.
Let's go do the tournament. Oh. All kinds of stuff around here.
Professor.
Alright, tournament time. Let's go ahead and save. Still not quite there? Dang. Alright, fine. Save. So, we need someone with bow. Bernie or Petra or Ignatz. Claude and Leone. Of course. Let's go with Bernie. Done.
am I done yet?
Get him.
Got him!
All right. We should get her. Nice.
Anywhere I can hide.
I should be able to take him down. But still want to have a little bit of health for this battle against Claude. Just a light hit. Yeah, there we go.
I thought I was dead.
We should get him, hypothetically. I'm gonna go ahead and restore. Got him.
Can I go now?
Got it. Okay. Hey guys.
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Yeah, thanks, Raph. I appreciate it.
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he... That's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
Good.
Professor, I'm so sorry about what happened to Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
Got it. Thanks, Dimitri. Hey, Claude.
I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find that oddly comforting.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. No matter what happens, the world makes you keep moving. And you can shake free of it.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Gerald's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
Oh, I will let you know, Lorenz. Thank you.
I'll say a prayer for Gerald's soul. There's not much else I can do.
Thanks, Marianne.
Professor, it seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried about Leonie. She really loved Gerald. I hope she can bounce back.
Yeah, me too. I can invite her to Tiki? Okay. I'm gonna save and try that real quick. Would she actually go to tea with me?
Professor, she... Oh, wow, thanks!
Oh my gosh, she actually did it.
Wow, thanks for inviting me. Oh, wow, thanks.
No problem.
So delish.
Gotta be sneaky to try to, gifts you like to receive. Need to work on her so we can get her support up, even though I can't give her gifts.
Yep.
Reliable allies?
Wow. Yep.
A word of it. You seem different. Oh, thank goodness.
You know, I love hearing myself talk.
Wow. Laugh. Oh.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
Sure. Nice.
Professor. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, I can keep inviting her to tea over and over and over. This sounds broken.
Wow.
I'm gonna reload that save, but I'll keep that in mind. I did not know you could do that.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate?
Why wouldn't we?
If dangerous things keep happening around here, who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
Yeah, okay, I see where you're getting at. That is definitely questionable. Hey dudes.
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor?
You'd be ashamed if we were invaded.
I agree. We can send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
Indeed. Indeed.
Maybe. When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was. Something was just off about her. It's hard to explain.
That's exactly how I felt.
That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with the Edelgard.
Yeah.
I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid. Please ignore me.
No, I have the same questions. I'm very concerned.
I'm sure you will pull through this, because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen.
We should be careful.
Yes, I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor.
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage, but when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say, but I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
Oh, thank you, Dorothea. That's very kind of you. Bernie, what are you doing out here? Why aren't you in your room?
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald.
Yeah. You're a good girl, Bernie. You're a good girl. Thank you.
It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
I want to give her a hug.